check!
Can we all just take a moment to appreciate the fact that the dot from the 7-Up bottle had his own game? It was good.
You got the whiteboards?
No, we're not gonna do whiteboards.
Oh God. Okay. We're just gonna up and down it.
Okay.
Longer.
Let's see. Here we go. All right. Welcome to Skill Check, everybody. Thanks for coming. All right. So, for some reason, the same beat I always end up not getting, which is the main beat of Skill Check, is not here. But we're going to use a different beat in order to start this up, and we'll be ready to go.
You should teach us an a cappella version of it. Da, 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 da. No?
Start beatboxing.
That almost seemed like, was that the sound?
Yeah.
It's like.
Jane, that transported me to another dimension. The dimension of beats. Yo, I'm still up in the air on that donkey video, whether he knew he was involved with. I genuinely cannot.
Everybody help me stall for 5 minutes so I can be right.
Video game sound effects or something
I'm
like
kidding.
that.
I'm kidding, Ronan.
Oh, no worries.
Yeah.
Trying to find the right beat.
I was about to say, that's a sultry opening.
There we go. Crank it up a bit.
In this
Friends and enemies, welcome to Skill Check. Friends and enemies, in this world of rhythm and rhyme, you must freestyle to survive. Skill Check is a hip-hop RPG where you gotta lay down your hottest rhymes to the smoothest sounds and the dopest beats to progress your character through a story of our little tabletop adventure. But watch out! The path is treacherous, the lizard folk are lecherous, and behind every corner is a trick, trap, or NPC willing to send your brain spinning with their freestyle hip-hop tests of skill. Are you skilled enough to survive? Let's find out. It's Skill Check! All right. Incredible challengers from around the world are gathered here. Our panel of judges, which is me today, for time, are gonna determine the success of our players based on MCDC. What CDC? MCDC! That's right. MCDC stands for musicality, clarity, delivery, and cleverness. The fate of our players lies in the judge's hands, me, who must write. No, I don't have to write anything. That's in my brain. But I'll tell you the answers. All right. The game is set. Who will win? Only the skilled survive. Ready? Check. All right. Thank you all for coming in. I see some familiar faces in the audience. How's it going? Let me see here. All right. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna pass the mic around. Everybody, just give me a good 8 to 16 freestyle from your character's perspective. And tell me if you flourish on anything you remember from past episodes that you were a part of. Anything, it doesn't matter which part. Just, keep it fun. I'm gonna start the beat over and we're gonna go around in a round robin. All right, you wanna start it off? So, let's give it up. So we have, going down in this order, we got Mark Cooper. We have Jane the Message.
Clap really hard for her, she's the best.
We got Jay OJ. And we got Skeptic.
The least, that's what I deserve. I appreciate that. I was gonna say that. I was gonna say, make sure to give me the least.
Oh yeah, make sure it's like one clap. Oh, and I'm only one Ronan. All right. right, so we're gonna start it off with Mark Cooper, and then we're just gonna work our way down. All right, just a quick 316.
Oh, okay.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yep.
I'm the one that get it done. I'm player one. I come with a power glove and bringing the love for fun. Yeah, I'm rapping over at MAGWest. I came for Detroit. I come for that aspect or abstract like I came with a cater screen. I'm thinking about a means to go and giving the scene like, yep. And I'm a nerdcore scene. I just want to rap about things and my rhymes are mean. Like, I make beats and I score in the films. I think about whatever now when I bro in the dim. The priest in it, amazing, the bait to swim. I just make sure my girl like a Raider Zim. I'm here.
Let's go.
Yo, when I get the mic, I tend to hold it hostage. I go 10 times harder than your crotches. Don't know the time, man? Just check your watches. I'm so sick, make the audience nauseous. On this, and I spit it from the top. I'm that real hip hop, open down the shop like it's mom and pop. Or I meant to say clothes. That's okay, cause I got these hoes all exposed. Nose, yeah, I don't hear many. I'm showing up, and my friends still friend me. My enemies try to know that I'm gonna check, get respect, and a check that's signed with an X. What's next?
Yeah. See, I'm a god killer, a chaotic bard, but you know that I'm iller than anybody that coming to step it because I gotta be drenching horses with explosives and knowing that high entrance is always gonna be explosive. On the scene, J. O'Shea gotta get it down, knowing that Jake Gorge is gonna be breaking down town with chaotic neutral energy, but I gotta know that I'm at gasoline. Set the fire to the ship, gonna flip it over. I don't care what your status quo would take it over. It makes sure that I gotta burn it all down. I don't care what you gonna do to me, do what you gonna say now. Step up to 6'5", 250. I don't care where your city bleeds. I just wanna be the chaotic seed to bring the whole scene down. What you wanna mean, Jay?
I gotta make sure there's still time left on the beat.
So you got a little bit of time.
Okay. I just want to make sure it's not gonna end right here.
Right here.
Yo, what's a lock to a master thief? I got a rock and a pick, I don't need no key. I'll steal everything you have, even your belief. You better nail it down when you're messing with me. See, I move with speed like zoom with a flash, and I'll grab everything in your room like that cash or that stash that you have underneath the mattress and get out of there with legendary fastness or quickness or swiftness. Yo, what is this? I just gotta let you know that rapping is my business.
He knew that beat was gonna.
Yeah, he was like,
I had no idea. I felt it coming.
It's like you saw, like,
I didn't know for sure.
so it's gonna end.
Got a
It's like, no, you're
calculator like this times this many beats. That's what we have left.
Oh yeah.
There you
I'm just
Quick
over here
math.
like 147 BPM, northwest wind.
Come on to you.
This is the 2019 Shanti. Just.
All right. Let me see. Okay, so let's bring us into the world of yours with one of these tracks. Hold on.
That is severely lacking in lizard people.
Oh yeah, they're coming one day.
Yeah, I keep hearing they're lecherous, and as a dragon myself, I'm like, is that a harmful stereotype?
Okay.
Drag on.
All right. We begin again. You find yourselves in a peculiar situation. Matilda Green, Cameron Blanco, and Jadon Yago. You are in a large room. It is well lit, and there is a large window in front of you, which you see the sun setting. Or no, sun rising, sorry. You do not find this place remotely familiar, and you do not quite know how you got there. There is somebody with a lab coat and like some very peculiar eye gear, like almost like Geordie LaForge kind of style, like all one piece. And they're like scrolling and typing on a tablet. They're looking very calculated. And then they nod, and then they look over and says, "Oh, you're awake. How are you feeling?"
Are we? We're all like able to move. We're not like strapped down or anything.
No,
Okay,
none of
I
you
just
are
wanted to.
strapped down.
It sounded very Saw-esque, so I needed to make sure.
Yeah, no, you're completely comfortable, I'll say.
We asked Todd Howard why the heck he wrote this campaign.
Oh, you're awake now.
Oh.
Is Merlin with me?
Merlin is next to you. He's got a little tiny chair.
Oh, wow.
And he's like sleeping in it.
Oh,
Do we
that's
have
cute.
all of our belongings?
Huh?
Do we have all of our belongings, or
Yeah.
are we just...
All of your belongings are intact.
Am I still naked?
You know of. Yes, you're still naked.
Well, I had to try.
I will say that your parts are covered up, though.
Okay. A fig leaf.
I give Cameron my shirt.
Oh,
So
okay.
why did you say, "Fuck you, Terminator"?
I tie it
Oh, yeah,
around me
yeah.
like a crude diaper. Thank you, Jadon.
Okay.
That wasn't the intent.
Okay, so this person in this lab coat, they walk up and say, "Oh, you're awake. Can you tell me anything of what you last remember?"
There was, from what I recall, there was an explosion completely independent of us. I couldn't tell you how it happened. And then some kind of fight and skirmish, and then I think a storm.
Oh my.
And again, none of it was our fault.
A storm, yes. There has been complaints about the timber thicket. There was a mob from the plains, and you have successfully defeated them.
That rings a bell.
We did that?
That sounds about right.
Well, last I remember, Cameron tried to run us over. After
No,
J.K. Foxworth
no.
tried to start a union.
I ran the bad guys over, and then you hit one of them with your sword. You were really happy about it.
I will say that
Sounds like me.
some of you, probably all of you, I don't know if everybody is here, but you might be experiencing some time displacement.
What is time displacement?
Well, it's when you are displaced in time.
That explains everything.
How very circular.
I'm mad the definition of the word.
So, yeah, time. You were up against a very known entity that has been threatening the Dreamer clan for a long time. They're known as the Faces of Hawks. The main person had the ability to mimic mic abilities. However, their second in command can take people out of the time that they're in and push them forward or backwards.
Wait, so are we, wait. Which one are we? Are we forwards?
I
Don't
believe.
think about it. No, don't think about it. We're not playing this game. I have written time travel before. We got roofied. That's what happened.
So, not all of you are here, I'm assuming, because we also have many others who are missing. Probably from your party, we did find and recover a damaged airship.
Wonder how that happened.
Did you
Couldn't
get a
tell
giant
you.
centipede?
A giant centipede. There hasn't been a giant centipede. There was acid in the area, I will say.
Okay.
Oh, Black Air Force Ones was there.
Yep.
Let me see. Let me.
Yeah. No, it's a giant centipede
It's a
named
it's a
Black Air
running
Force.
Yeah.
joke.
It's a
Out of
running
context, that probably
character.
seemed
Yeah.
weird.
All right, let me introduce the person who recovered you. You were found out in the plains, pretty, unconscious, to lack of a better word. It's Player One from the Guardian's Edge.
Yeah, that's
Your name is Player One.
me. Yeah.
That's awesome. Respect.
Yeah, man. You can be a player too.
That's nominative determinism if I've ever heard it.
He says that every time.
I had to be like very gay.
Yeah.
I like it. Speaking for myself and maybe Matilda, this party could use a father figure.
But yes,
Yeah.
player one is a very honored and high-ranking mic user in our world. I have taken upon myself to with your permission, of course, to go further into research where you all are from, because you all, except for you at the end and motions towards Skeptic, are dressed in very strange clothing that obviously do not come from our world.
See that, people? I'm a trendsetter.
So, with your permission, I'd like to go a little bit further, and then we are a little bit limited on time because there is a mission that I would like to ask your help in averting and taking on, if it's okay. Yes, thank you, player one.
Ever since we've got here, it's just been, chaotically stumbling forward, so why change what works?
Very
Look,
well.
Matilda's not going back to college, and this is the longest I've gone without trying to stab anybody, so let's go.
He's itching.
I've given up on my future.
The scientist says, "What is
We
this
all have.
The natural evolution
collage
of the
you
college
speak
student.
of?" Yes.
Detroit, yeah.
Player one has been here quite a while. He has been mentioning this place, Detroit. Are you familiar?
Who
Yes.
The Rock City itself.
Rock City. Is that in Guardians?
No.
See, this is why we'd like to scan and study and make sure that we can mutually help each other. All right.
Majority of what Detroit is known for in this context of a mic user cannot be said at this panel.
Hey. we know one that has the same name as a king.
I know one that starts with a D and has numbers after it.
It's like when you're on TV
Oh,
and you're not
proof.
trying to get in trouble. Oh, look, some arm and arms.
Very well then. And then so the scientist motions over to someone else who has a much bigger tablet and just goes, "All right, this will only take a second," and then just goes and scans, goes do 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 do, ba-ding, goes down the line. So it's player one, do 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 do, ba-doom, Matilda Green. And it stops on Jadon Yago. It says, "Oh my."
Like how it stopped.
There seems to be I don't know how to put this in any other way. There seems to be a corruption, a trace of corruption with your magic.
Yeah. That's a thing.
Who's magic? Jadon?
Jadon.
Oh, yeah, mine.
No. Which
I
one?
killed God with
Cameron?
it. It's cool.
Oh.
I mean, are you sure? Are you okay? Is there anything that do you need assistance? This is a large collection. I haven't seen any in somebody who has control of their own thoughts in a while.
Yeah, I'm good.
I mean, listen, you know more than I as a mic wielder. However, I'd say that if you don't do something about this soon, something may come of you.
Are we gonna do the mission so I can start stabbing people?
Oh, very well then. And then he goes and says, "Continue the scan." It goes ding on Skeptic. It says, "Okay, everybody else seems to be going okay. Let's get to the mission, shall we?"
Okay.
All right. It says, "Right now you are in the town of Tonson. Tonson is right outside of Cronus, which is the capital city of the Dreamer clan. Basically, there has been a wave of magical energy that has been corrupting. This isn't the good kind of energy. I'd say it's actually likened on to Jadon Yago's traits, but a little bit more aggressive. Well, Jadon's is more dormant. And it's been taking on the animals and even the flora, the plants in the area, and it's not going well, is what I'll say. Would you be able to come and just do a quick rescue mission to get any inhabitants that happen to be trapped in this town?
Trapped by what? Flora?
Flora, like little animals. I don't know if you have squirrels in your world.
Squirrels?
That's a weird way of saying it, but yeah.
So you want us to rescue things from, like, plants and squirrels?
Yes.
Great.
I
We
think
can do
could
that.
kick squirrels. There's a nice breather compared to other things. Let's go kick some squirrels.
Let's go kick some flowers.
Wonderful. Okay.
All of them are horribly mutated.
Yeah, cut to us in a piranha plant.
We already know this.
Okay. So I was hoping that we'd get the on the side of the mic wielders and rely on your great power in order to help us in this matter. Follow me. And so you see a door opens up on the side that leads down to a large tunnel, and it's spherical, and there's lights that are like pulsating through the tunnel. And on the sides, it's like a purple and yellow back and forth with almost like a liquidy, like a lava lamp situation going down the sides. It says, all right, when you step on the other side of this corridor, you will be in the town of Tonson. And I'll leave the rest to you. I'm not much with combat, but I hope that you do well in this situation.
So right now we're in front of the gate.
Yeah, you're walking down right now. Is there anything that you'd like to do beforehand?
You got any potions?
No.
Does your town have any fruit that heals?
Look, this is a minimum wage job. You're lucky to get 2.15s.
You mean drop fruit?
Yes.
Drop fruit. Oh, let me see. And then they motion over to somebody, and they kind of they say, oh, and so they come back. We have two. We have two drop fruit. These are very rare, especially with all the attacks. There was a large portion of drop fruit that was being stored in the timber thicket that was burned down that you were rescued from. So unfortunately, we are a little tapped out, and it's very sparse right now. But
Cool, we'll take them.
yes, of course. Anything that we can do to help out. All right. And so you reach the end of the tunnel, and the gate starts glowing in front of you.
Crazy.
I don't even know what music this is. We'll see. So, all right. Oh man. Okay, so everything opens up, and when you look out, you see it's a dirt ground, but there's something off. There's something different in this town. Things just seem elevated. They seem closer, if that makes sense. Would you like to do anything before stepping out into this world? You also hear like echoes in the background that seem quite distant and near at the same time.
Is the guy still with us?
They are at the edge of the gate, but they seem to be like anxious to close the gate.
Okay, how far are they from us?
I'd say maybe 2 feet. I mean, you just stepped out.
I move to knock them both out.
Oh, okay. All right.
Murder hobo, everybody.
All right. All right. That's gonna call for a check. You want to rap or roll?
Rap.
You got it.
Also in this function, I would need you guys to hold open the gate just to make sure that doesn't close on us.
It's like an ethereal gate. It's not like a physical gate, right?
Is it a physical gate or is it?
It's more on the physical side.
Okay.
Okay, we're good.
Okay. Roll. Okay, it's a 2.
ABCs.
It's gonna be freestyle ABCs. All right. So, freestyle ABCs. A player is given a selection of 8 letters. In no particular order, start each bar of your verse using all 8 letters. So, to begin the game, all you really need to do is when you're given your list, which is gonna be one of these. Oh my God, where's my dice go? Here it is. Okay, it's gonna be number 4. Y, H, I, J, K, L, M, N.
OPQRST.
All right, and you have it on your paper?
Yep, I got it circled.
Awesome. Okay, so basically, they need to start each line of their verse with one of these letters. If they fail to do that, then they fail the game, basically. And that means that they fail to do what they want to do in the game.
But not necessarily in order, right?
Not necessarily, it doesn't have to be in order, no. All right, any bardic inspiration?
Sure.
All right. Then let's get this started. The first actual skill check of skill check. Let's go!
Have you checked your skills? They're in the house.
Whenever you are ready. Remember, no cursing. Follow the rules of the game.
So you had me, how do you want me? I know you got me inside, my own mind. Don't you know that I see it just fine? Just trying to see this okay. I just define the kindness, and kindness cannot kill me, but let me love you, love you, love me like I could be. Maybe I'm manic, maybe I'm madness take me over. Don't you know that I can't have it, but knowledge can't grow. Knowledge can't hate me, no, but I gotta make nothing to let this grow.
All right, yeah.
Love me even though I'm manic. I'm fine, and we can do this all the time until I get depressed and I'm a mess again. Yeah, but I'm manic for now. Da-da-da.
Hey, yes, let's go.
Hey, that needs to be a TikTok sound, okay?
Yeah.
I love you because I'm manic.
I was about to say I was hoping for like kind of a harder beat because the first 2 bars I thought of was, what was it? It was in my head. Oh yeah. Yankee Doodle skin the poodle's hide to ride around his arms. How cool is America when he bears his arms?
Oh man, nice.
That'd been a really different
Really different vibe. I can't really do that. Yankee Doodle took a hiding around its arms. How cool is America taking the bombs? Wait, no.
Okay, well, that was.
So now you do a crime.
Especially with the bardic inspiration. Just so everybody knows, if anybody's not familiar, any one of the players can call bardic inspiration and add on another 0.5 of success to a player's roll. So yeah, so with that, especially with that bump, it is a success. It's not a crit, but it is a full success. So again, describe what it is that you're doing.
I knock out both of the guards. A skeptic already puts up for one of the ends of the physical gate so we can go in. Slumping them both over my shoulders, everybody looks at me like the crazy murder hobo that I am. Well, maybe player one looks at me like the crazy murder hobo that I am, while Matilda's just sitting there throwing her arms up and wondering, dear God, why did it take this long for this to happen?
And I'm just like, look, at this point we're in too deep. It makes more sense to go with it.
Yep. So both of them are over our shoulders, so we have 2 pieces of bait.
Oh, wow.
What?
Yeah, no, they're bait.
Okay.
He's making up for the episode he wasn't here. We had trouble starting a fight without him to just throw a chair at somebody. So he's like got violence to make up for.
Okay, all right. Well, okay, so what do you do with this bait? Where do you...
Well, I did my turn.
Did they tell us where to go yet?
No, they didn't tell you where to
Oh
go
my
yet.
God!
We're supposed to go straight.
We don't know where we're going.
Well, they were not going to come with us. So when one of them wakes up, we'll keep one of them alive. It's a useful plan. They were gonna bug out anyways.
Look,
I caught myself.
Oh, yeah.
What kind of good guy plugs
Noted.
heroes throughout time and space? I ask
So
you this.
we're supposed to head towards the squirrels or whatever.
Yes.
Okay, can I have Merlin go ahead and try to listen for weird sounds?
Absolutely. I feel like that might be one of your abilities.
Oh, yeah, it is. Somewhere.
One of those pages.
It is one of my abilities. I don't know where it is. Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's not on that one. It's
No.
on...
It is one of my abilities,
But yeah.
though.
I believe you can
Wait.
share the site.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somehow.
Eye to eye, player may share the vision of their familiar. Cannot last more than 1 minute in real time.
Oh, great. I don't have that. Okay, thank you.
All right.
I'm going to do that.
Okay. All right. So, which direction do you point Merlin in?
Oh, shit. What do you think? Where, which way? Otherwise, I'm going to close my eyes and just...
I feel like it makes sense they pointed us in the right direction when we started.
All right.
North. We go north.
Okay, that way.
Okay, north.
Yeah.
North you go. So north in the... I don't know if Merlin or you all know where north is.
Crap.
All right. What direction did we walk in through the gate?
Straight. You just went straight.
What compass direction?
Compass direction. You wouldn't know that. You were indoors. You didn't have.
Just
you don't
let
have a
Merlin go
compass.
in the direction we started facing. I think that's the best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's true.
There you go. And the sun did rise. You did see the sun
Okay,
rise.
great. Assuming planets
Okay.
are similar enough.
Yeah. With that information, I will say that you could probably estimate where north is.
Okay, let's do
Awesome.
that.
You're either going north or south. But also, this is a different world, so maybe the sun doesn't work that way.
Okay, well, we're just gonna do it. for
Okay. The
The
time's
opposite
sake.
direction
Yeah.
of the gate. Go.
So-
Merlin West.
Okay, Merlin, excited, is like, oh, fresh air, let's go, and starts running. Just starts using his little legs to run and scurry. And now you're using his eyes, so you see through Merlin's eyes. He's going through the shrubbery, and as he's looking around, he's seeing like blades of grass. But the blades of grass are like the size of him. And as he keeps running, he feels as if things begin to get even taller and grow
Oh.
bigger. And now you can feel a little bit of fear in Merlin.
Oh no.
Can you hear a tall glass of cold it?
Let me see. You hear a shout out off in the distance, and it's kind of like a squawk.
Oh God. Okay.
And you hear like some sniffing, some and some ruffling, and you hear it squawk again. Let me see.
I'm starting to say we treat this like the Amazon forest and set it on fire.
No.
Okay.
Would that mean that Smokey the Bear will come out? Only you prevent force.
But it'll be a
And I'll
mutant.
behead him.
Okay.
Yeah.
So.
Can we give him that mic? Is that possible? Because I don't want him to.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, okay.
And then when people need it, they can have it. But then when he has it,
Yeah. Okay, that actually makes sense.
You know?
Actually, practically. So yeah, you can just grab it and then.
Yeah, he should probably should just handhold it at that
Yeah,
point.
Yeah, this makes more sense.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Better.
Or,
Hey, there we go.
I wanted him to have to stand. Like giving a book report every time you rap.
Hold it. I think.
yeah. Okay. So,
Perfect.
Yeah.
you see what looks like what you could only describe as a like giant green like buck teeth.
What? Oh,
And
I
a
heard
mouth
something really wrong. But go on.
a mouth opening. And you can't really make anything else out because your vision has been cut.
Oh no! Wait, where's my little guy?
I do not think that you can know. He did run in the straight direction that you asked.
Okay.
You know that things looked like they were growing, presumably.
All right, I'm gonna immediately scream, "My only friend!" and go after him.
Okay.
Damn, what about the rest of us?
I can't run after her. I'm holding the bait. Right when we found out the bait was a good idea.
Okay. Matilda Green, I'm gonna have you do a save.
Yep.
Okay.
All bardic.
Awesome. All right. Let's see. We're gonna roll, and that is a 7.
Do you just not like us? You said that Merlin was your only friend?
I'm already gone.
You killed 2 gods together! Well, I killed them, but still!
Doki
I
Doki
was
item
very
chat.
pivotal in the final hits, all right?
You were.
I'm not gonna
So-
take this rogue erasure.
Okay.
We power cliffed you very well.
With Doki Doki Item Chan, it's very simple. Basically, we need everybody hold up an item if you have one. And Matilda Green will choose an item from the crowd and will do a freestyle from the perspective of that item.
I want the backpack.
Oh, okay.
The best part was at Phantom Man when we did this, I rapped from the perspective of a chancla and brought up a whole lot of childhood trauma around the room.
All right. Let me see here. Okay.
This must be fun for you.
Oh, it's so much fun.
I figured.
Chaotic neutral. Gotta love it.
Okay. Here we go. So it's a 16 bar verse. Oh yeah, you don't have to hold
You
it the
can
whole
stop.
time.
Yeah. No. Yeah. I feel concerned. You can. Yeah.
All right, here we go. We're gonna do it. 16 bars.
Oh, okay.
It's a bit of an intro. Let me.
Yo.
Oh wait, let me change the beat. I think that.
That's pretty slow.
There we go.
All right, let's get hype. Yo. And I'm stuffed full of Dennis dude's backpack that he's wearing like a snapback, and I got it like a claptrap, and I'm spitting this stuff like I'm gonna pack this. I got this, I am not average. I'ma flip this like it was gymnastics. I'm gonna say this, I'm so spastic, and I take this and I break this. I'm showing up and you can't fake this. I don't even know what I'm trying to make is gonna be this even when I break this. Even if you're stuck, what the fuck? I'm not gonna say that cause I'm not gonna cuss, and you thought that was close, but the most I'm gonna get this it's just like a ghost. Oh, and if I'm just so full, I'm so cool when I'm going back to school. That's okay, cause I know the rules. I'm gonna go this cause these other fools don't know that I'm got plenty. I weigh a lot, like more than 20. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but the Henny, I'm gonna knock this, I'm like a penny, cause I'm gonna be thrown in the sky. That's alright, like my. I know that I got my alibi, cause it's scary that I'm chilling in the library. Why?
Keep trespassing, like we say it, cause she was referencing the man that spells his name P-H-U-C. That is true, that is true, that is true. that is true. PHUC, she didn't cuss,
No.
so it still works. Now let us bust out.
Right. Bravo, bravo. Okay, so unfortunately, there was a cuss.
No, I didn't.
No, there wasn't.
I
Wasn't
didn't.
a cuss?
No, that wasn't. I said it with a different sound at the end.
Oh.
I said like fuss or something, or fuss. I did not cuss. I
Okay.
did not.
All right.
fuff? I don't know.
I'll take your word for it.
I didn't, I swear.
I'll take it honorably. Okay, so then never mind. It was a full success. All right, so Matilda Green, you catch up. I'm gonna need to put some music into this thing. All
The
right,
funny thing is, we've been doing this for 2 years, and she still doesn't know how aggro works.
All right, Matilda Green, you catch up to what you believe is the last position that you saw through Merlin's eyes. And at this point, you realize something. Everything is really big. Like really big.
Like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
Like exactly like yeah, struck
No.
the
Great. Okay.
kids. Yeah.
Does that mean that you'll find Rick Moranis' career?
Oh.
Just kidding, I'm kidding. I love him, he's awesome. He's a little giant in all our hearts.
I'm finding more and more that this human bait idea was really good.
All right. So, not only have you realized this, but also you see the animal that possibly took Merlin, and so it's scurrying away in the forward direction that you were running. I will say that this animal was not alone. There were two other smaller animals that were like flanking said area.
Okay.
Other than that, you'll see what seems to be remnants of a town that has been trampled, for lack of a better word. But yeah, it's the squirrel has seemed to have run right across where the town had lied.
How long did it take for me to run here?
I'd say because you did a successful skill check, it won't take you that long.
Okay.
I'd say that they're probably going, you're maybe a fourth of the distance, like speed that they are.
Okay.
But
Could they hear me if I yell?
if you yell, probably.
Okay. Can I do that, or do I? Am I?
Oh yeah, you can do that without.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so you yell.
Hey, other guys, help me save my only friend!
No.
Can I scream it like, just imagine I'm like, I don't want to blow out my voice. But,
Oh
you
yeah,
know,
yeah, no worries.
Like
yeah,
more
yeah.
desperate than that, so you feel bad.
I don't feel bad.
No, but you could. Come on.
We've been in this world for over 2 years.
All
I'm
right,
not your friend.
I'm gonna scream in Cameron's direction.
I'm not your friend.
It's been 2 years, I'm bored.
Yeah, I mean, she's pretty helpful. Even if she's gonna be hurtful, she's pretty helpful. So we should probably just go do this. And I trundle after her in my crew diaper, just into the tree line.
I'm following because it's animals, and animals don't talk back, so we're all good.
I rifle through the human bait's pockets to see what's in them.
Human bait in whose pocket?
The human bait. The two guys that are still knocked out.
Oh, okay. I'm
Okay.
about to say, not my pocket.
They have a tablet that basically it says, you know, like what you would assume would be like the time and date, but there's like there's a passcode that you would have to have in order to unlock it, and it's buttons. It looks more like a glorified calculator, but you can tell that it does more than calculating numbers, crunching numbers.
Cool. I put that one in my inventory. We'll save that as a Chekhov's gun or MacGuffin for later. All right. I go after player one and Cameron, still dragging having the two guys on my shoulders.
Okay. All right. You do that. Okay. As you make your way through the town, you hear whispers like there's people hiding inside the building, and they're like, who are they? Are they here to save us? Oh. It's a keep your voice down. They might hear us. Kind of deal. All right. And you see that off in the foreground, in the distance, the squirrel has leaped into what looks like a giant tree.
Can I do a perception check on the people in the house?
Okay. Yeah.
Just want to see how many people are in the house, or how many that we can see in there.
He wants a body count before he burns it down.
All right. Perception check.
We're gonna need more bait soon.
All right. Do you want a rap or roll for that?
Rap.
Okay. All right. We have a perception check game. Basically, the player needs to identify items which can be provided by the audience. So basically, hold up an item, and they have to work that into their freestyle. If you can work up to 4 items in an 8-bar verse, then you pass your perception check. All right, and get ready, anybody who wants to freestyle, because soon there's going to be another check on my side, and if anybody wants to rap, you may do so.
I can't see the numbers from here, man. I'm not that good. Okay.
All right. You ready to go?
Yeah.
All right. Any bardic?
I'm with that.
I can't
Oh, bardic inspiration? Like do the hook at the end of the...
I got it.
All right.
Appreciate you, man.
Let's go.
All right.
Here we go.
Hold him up so he can see him.
Oh yeah, put him down when he says it so that, yeah.
If you may please put up your violin. Good person, I just walked in. Thank you very kindly. Welcome to the game.
You came at an opportune time. It'll make sense in a second.
Yeah, it's great. See, no cap, I'm gonna make all the calls, and they gonna look up at my credit card and know the bank can't be stepped on. It's seismic the way the shoe's gonna land on the pavement. Now crash it down and split your screen like a DS, but know that my journal screams, and when I take the sleeves off, better know I'm gonna run this game and yeep off. And when I get the fiddle play, this devil ain't gonna take me down. I'ma take the violin and make reverberating sounds. I'm feeling the nasty, get me going because I'm making it past me.
This a skill check, bro. We have to bring the best. This is skill check. Yeah, we gon' rap the best. This is skill tech. Protect your neck like we some Wu-Clan clans and know it blue is the best. Yeah, this is skill tech doing the best. This is skill check coming with vets. This is skill check coming with tracks to think about. Protect your neck and probably get you a vest.
Hey.
Okay, yeah, full success. Oh my goodness, you see so much. It's so vivid.
Your eyes, they're so good.
Your eyes, they glow.
I gotta say, props for both fiddle and violin. You really wanted to make sure that you were correct.
I want to make sure that I caught it.
Yeah.
May I ask the actual name? Because I know those come in many varieties.
I expected it's a Stradivarius.
Just make up a word. Just make up a word. Do what we've done for
Is it
like
a viola?
generations.
Is it a violin? No, it's a toy.
Oh.
Nice.
Hey, you know what? Sometimes you should walk up to people, like with Spotify, and play the tiniest violin from SpongeBob.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That'd be hilarious.
You have a new con identity. You're welcome.
All right. Okay, so you see so many things. Oh my goodness. You see a bunch of stuff. Let me tell you. Basically, you can see that this whole area that you're in, you do like a 360 panoramic. You look at it all and you take it all in and you realize that there's like a vast difference between where you are and the outskirts. It seems as if this town and everything in the surrounding area has been shrunken down, where it once was with lack of a better word, regular size. You can see the remnants of outside areas where towns were still intact, but tower over the rest of the town that has been shrunken down. And you also see the squirrels that retreat into a tree, into a small little nest that they've created amongst some of the branches.
So we're nearing the epicenter of the growth, right?
Yeah, I'd say you're in it.
Okay, so we are in the epicenter. And the townspeople that I can see, what do they look like? Do they look extremely ragged, like they've been surviving an apocalypse?
Yeah. They look like they haven't changed. They haven't had a change of clothes or like working water or anything for like a couple weeks. So they look like they've definitely been roughing it.
How far is apparently not my friend from me?
I will say that not that far. Maybe like 20 feet.
20 feet. Okay, so she's close. All right. Well, with this information, what do you guys want to do? You're obviously near us now, so what do you want to do?
I don't know what's out there, so I want to use one of my powers.
Okay, yeah. What you want to use?
I want to use my stealth mode.
Okay, let's do it. All right, so stealth mode, it works temporarily, I believe.
For a full turn.
For a full turn, yeah. Okay, would you like to rap or roll in order to accomplish this?
All right.
Okay. Let's see here. We got a number 3.
And I'll bardic.
All right. Meat and potatoes. All right. You must rap from the perspective of your character. All right. And I shall give you a beat. What kind of beat are you feeling? You want something a little complex? You want something a little light, slow, fast?
Let's keep it complex. Let's try something.
He gets a choice?
You have a whole pre-ordered list.
None of those were on my pre-orders.
I don't know, player one. I don't know.
So I don't know, man.
It's because we like you and you're awesome.
I just pressed start, bro.
Wait, did you get your boba?
Huh?
You got the boba, right?
What?
The boba.
No,
the
they
boba.
didn't get it yet, but they're gonna give it to me right after this. I guess that's the reward.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yay. Okay. Okay. Let's give you. Let's give you. I got something for you. I got you a cloth pop beat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay. Oh wait. There we go.
Oh, this is groovy. Yeah.
See, I'm just a player, one came from NES, and I think about bringing everything, probably doing the best. Like, I used to be the Nintendo down the pipes, not rap about Mario, Sega, things I like, but I'll probably roll in the trail and think about whatever now, and I will never will fail. I will prevail in anything that I ever want to do in my life, and I think about anything and never bringing it twice. Yeah, I know I got a power glove, I mentioned it maybe 20, 30 minutes ago. Whatever I have to flow, I know to prolong everything that ever wants when I happen to go rolling the beat. Well, I'm thinking about it now when the flow scene is sinking. I'm born former than me, but I'm thinking about what it's sinking on. If things what I have to be, I'm player one, I'm just waiting for all my boba tea. See?
I'm taking one for the team, knowing that we are seen, and I got the power good. Anybody taking a round, no one gonna get the pound, and we gonna start it up.
Woo! Hey, let's go. All right, yeah, full success. Yeah. So on top of your one turn invisibility, I'll give you an extra turn.
Yay.
Just because it was a crit.
It's because it was super dang dope. That's what that was.
Well, I appreciate it. I tried.
Okay. All right. So you go into invisibility mode, and what do you want to see? What are you looking for?
Well, I want to move forward and see to make sure there's not any surrounding dangers.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So as you move forward and you're able to freely purvey the land and see what's going on, you'll see that a lot of people are afraid, but they're also you notice that they're apprehensive. Is that the right word I'm looking for?
Apprehensive.
Apprehensive. My brain only works half the time. I can do half of a good word. So they're apprehensive of making too many movements. They seem to it looks like they're holding themselves back and they're bracing against things so that they don't draw any attention. With that, I will say that you catch a shadow that blocks the sun for a second, and if you look up, there is a bird that is blotting out the sun. That is starting to circle above.
Okay, so it wasn't Mr. Burns' sun blocking machine.
Oh no.
Oh, okay. I just wanted to be sure. Block the sunlight.
Good. All right. With that, we're going to get into our first rapper role on the GM side. Does anybody want to rap for the GM?
Yeah!
All right, we got somebody. All right.
I got it.
All right, yeah. Go get this mic.
Oh, thank you, Paladin.
All right. So remember, if you curse, say anything that you know is profane, then automatic lose.
It's all right. I'll banish myself.
You got to keep it PG, not McCarthy code PG. Actual now PG.
Absolutely.
All right.
All right. Well, let's see here.
Pretty good.
Okay. Here we go. Let me roll for your game. Oh, it's 3. It's meat and potatoes again.
Nice. So I can just who am I?
Yeah, just rap about. You can rap about yourself, or just the events of what's going on right now.
Nice,
Either way.
nice.
Okay, and we're gonna go.
Wait, can I ask for something?
Huh?
Can I ask for a beat? A kind of beat?
Yeah, what kind of beat?
I'm thinking like Tribe Called Quest.
Hey!
Yeah.
Hey, all right.
You know,
Tribe.
scenario, kind of.
Boom bap.
Yeah, boom bap, kind of down and dirty, you know.
Do you have a beat like that in your playlist of holding, Ronan?
Yeah, that's.
I was about to say we got something like that. We got something like that.
Do I? Maybe. Do we do that one?
Yes.
It's a
Try
pretty,
Red Velvet.
that's a pretty
Red
quick
Velvet.
one.
Red Velvet's kind of clean.
I can't do pretty fast. I'm gonna screw up. That's pretty fast. All right.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah. Take your time. It's all right.
This is more trap. Oh, I'm gonna butcher this. All right.
Oh, sorry about that.
Okay. Huh. Secret villain plotting from behind. You can't read my mind, but I read yours. Do it in reverse like mirrorability. Oh, my facility so intense, super supreme. On Super Nintendo is the dream. Ultra 64 like 32-bit. I'ma rock this stuff, you know. I don't know. But back on the aspect, you're gonna get yourself wrecked. But what else can I say? The villain prioritizes too far for your understanding. Because I am always landing like idle wings. And everything is in my field of view. Talk about like the rendering ratio, you cannot even see it. And I got the cleanest when I'm coming down. You gonna get Mr. Clean around, I don't know.
There you go.
Keep thinking.
Hey.
I don't know. Yeah, I'll try that. Thanks.
Now, round of applause for him.
That was a tough beat for me.
That was dope.
The hardest thing is still going when you feel like you messed up a little bit.
Oh,
You
yeah.
did great.
You did great, dude.
Great at that.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and that's the biggest rule is just don't stop. If you stop, then everybody else knows you mess up. If you keep going, it's like, what?
If you stop, it's not hip hop.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay. All right. So I'd say that's a success.
Yeah.
All right. Bravo.
Round of applause again, please. You did good, man. You did great.
Yeah. Let me see. Okay. So here we go. So this happens. I like how we always applaud when someone else does a success, because that means it's terrible for you.
It's all relative. I'm a man running around in a diaper.
I mean, whatever it is, we can distract it.
All right. So you hear that same shriek and call that you had heard earlier, that one, but it's like amplified. It's in your face now, and you know that it's from the figure that's circling up above. And they have their sights on everyone except for player one. Player one is currently cloaked, so they are not able to be seen. But I'm gonna have to have three of you do a check, and player one, we can do an amp check where you assist them in finding cover and not getting taken by this bird.
Do I have to check, or can I just use my passive ability?
You can use your passive ability.
I'm gonna render myself intangible, so my diaper just falls to the floor, and I'm naked once more.
Okay. All right. Well, that takes care of Skeptic.
You mean like Lemillion?
Lemillionaire.
Yeah.
Exactly.
All right. So I guess that leaves Matilda Green and Jadon Yago. You are in the crosshairs of the eye in the sky. And you need to save. And it's going to be an amp check, which basically means we're going to do 8 bars, one of you, then the second one piggybacks off that and does 8 bars. And then if anybody else who's playing wants to help and contribute to your rescue, then they can also jump in.
Okay.
Reminder, we can pass the mic if need be. In collaborative action, we can pass after a freestyle is complete by shouting the name of another party member. So if directly after I finish my freestyle, after Jane passed it to me, I could throw it over to player one to make sure, like, hey, help us out, and then he could throw it right back over to Cameron.
Yeah.
You wrote that down right next to the part where I can't curse.
I did, yeah.
It's gonna be like that meme. Cameron, come help us. I'm over here.
All right. Let's see here.
It's just a free, right? There's no rules.
No rules, just,
Just whatever.
keep it PG-13, that's it.
Gotcha.
No rules.
Yeah. 8 bars.
I go way too hard for you to stop me. I'm going too hard cause I drank too much coffee. Yeah, and I know that I'm not too much to copy. I'm gonna spit this, make you go home to Poppy or to Mommy. I am like kamikaze, spitting so much, this is like fresh salami. I don't know what that means, but I get the beat. And if you want some beef, then I get the meat. Hey.
Oh. See, I got this energy cause I got her the coffee. Know that I gotta spend it in no other bars they got me. And I'm gonna take everybody around me cause I got this human bait and I'ma throw it right in front of the chopper and make a chopper go chop, chop, chop on these little old squirrels. Make some squirrels in a stew and I know I ain't gonna stop cause I'm kinda hungry right now. And I wanna take everybody down, take them to town. Feeling like chaotic evil even though I'm chaotic neutral. I'ma scream it and shout it, don't even think that it's neutral. But I'm a party killer, man. I'm gonna take it and air it out like a party killer. No one ain't gonna stop, but I need some help from the power glove. Player one, come and save me, bro.
I can save you, just know that was more than 8 bars. That was 16, I'm talking about it now. And don't feel bad cause you're guilty as charged. I'll just bring out the flow and probably do an after alarm. I got the buzz, I bring the love. And I'm talking about the things that's above, and as heaven knows, everything I really had to explode, and that's 8 bars, and I'ma leave it down for the woes, yeah.
Yo, I know that I tried to be passive, and who could blame me? That bird was massive, but I had to step in when I heard Jadon get his ass kicked because it's honest. Yo, you need to learn that shit. You need to learn the kinds of bars when you're rapping. Otherwise, you're gonna be out here constantly capping. So I guess I'll get in here and be the captain and have to steer the show from where it's happening.
Yeah.
Yay.
Bravo.
Cameron, did you cuss?
I had to tell you because you already did a 16. I'm like, I can't do an 8 after that because you did my 8 already.
Yeah.
I like to refer
We all
to it
know that I
when,
suck at counting bars.
when I get taken away by rapping, I just say I catch the Holy Ghost, and he caught the Holy Ghost.
Yeah.
He had a religious experience.
You count the time measure, but you count the 16.
Right.
And that counts as a 4 every single time.
Oh, man.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, that's 1. 1, 2,
Hey.
3, 4, that's 1.
Hey.
Pro tip: generally every second snare, because snares are usually
Shouts
on
out
the
to
two.
Yeah.
the Nova Delivery.
By the way, shouts out to real young Bill Beats and Chefzilla in the building. Killing it at Bay Yokio last night at the Bricks 581.
Call him Bill Boba.
Oh, hey.
Bill cutting it up like a Q-Bird. Chefzilla killing it on the mic.
Okay, now let's get back to
So did we
Everything
die?
that-
Now we have to find out.
I don't mean to be a goody here, but so like that was 16, and then was that a swear?
what was it, a swear?
No, it wasn't.
Dang it, Jane! I would never say
not a
a
swear.
gosh darn swear word in my heckin' life.
This is a Christian server. Gosh.
I did a Christian rap song with Jarvis. Okay, I've been changed.
We are born again, okay?
right.
There were these kids that came up and they asked us questions, so now we're Mormons.
I'm a born again nihilist. What is that?
All right, so it's unfortunately not a full success. I will say because there were a lot of good bars. I'm not going to take any of that away from the rest of it.
You can't take my bars. You can take my life, but you can't take my bars.
We're not taking any of those. I'm going to say that it's semi-successful. We're going to have both Player One and Matilda Green explain how they avert the situation. If they can successfully prove something, like put together a plan that works cohesively, then nobody's getting taken by this bird.
We're making a plan together?
Yeah.
Okay, and I have no Merlin.
Huh?
I have no Merlin still.
You have no Merlin.
Oh, I'm useless. So
I mean, you can try to reach out. I
okay,
feel like if
all right.
you-
I have a thing that changes into things, like animals and stuff, and objects.
All right. Well, I do am I allowed to attack this thing?
Yeah.
Okay, so I can hit it with a stick.
Yeah, you can do that.
I have a power up
with my power glove, and it allows me to increase my strength. And I can inflict one hit or double damage in combat.
Oh, cool. And you want a stick? Can I get Merlin to be something better than a stick?
Well, I mean, I was joking about the stick.
Oh, okay, good.
I was gonna use my fist.
You're just gonna use your fit. Okay, that's fine.
Oh, yeah.
All right, that's good.
Yeah. Yeah. You can.
I call it the Mike Tyson.
Oh, cool. All right.
You,
So we're taking his ear off. Got it.
Wait, can Merlin be brass knuckles on top of the fist?
oh.
Oh,
yeah.
that'd be dope.
Okay, yeah, I'd say you probably have to do another rap again because Merlin is out of your range right now.
That's
so
fine.
in order for that to happen, I'd say you'd have to crit, like together.
Okay.
You have to do an amp check.
That's fine.
All right?
All
so
bardic.
We're doing back-to-back amp checks.
Yeah.
And all bardic.
Do you want to go first?
I don't know what an amp check is.
Okay, so basically what you just did, you gotta do a freestyle, basically from your character's perspective, 8 bars, then pass it, and then, yeah.
Oh, it's not the item. Oh, it's amp check. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm rapping. Oh, okay.
So,
My perspective.
so is that all of us are going? Like,
No, this one's just a player 1 and Matilda Green.
Okay.
okay. I bardic.
How many bars again?
All right, 8 bars.
Okay.
All right. This is a rap nerd beat.
I'm going first, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Player 1 is in the forest and I'm bored. It's everything and everything about the flows and probably think it's rigor mortis. But I'm thinking about the focus cause I'm walking through the stream. I'll probably think about indifferent things to where dreams. I'm soaring in the sky thinking why everything I multiply and we see whatever seaweed every reply. The message really coming and it really should be sent. And I just got 8 bars so here she getting spent.
Yo, I spin around, I got my knees and maybe buckle. But that's okay, I'm about to have some brass little knuckles. I'ma get the last laugh, listen while I chuckle. I'ma say this, don't give a honeysuckle. But yo, when I'm spitting on the beat, it's so sweet, no defeat. Getting this every week, I'm a geek, I'm on fleek. Even when that word is not very cool. But spitting is so much, I spit myself a freaking pool. Like, yo, you could drool and I'm just gonna sweat. I got this, no regrets. Bet this is getting checked like a skill. And I'll kill, no ill will. It's still a swallow of a pill. I'm telling you, it's a mill.
We got the full trunk fist going. We making all power, it's showing. Jane sent me out earlier, so she went over 8 bars, and I'm gonna get her own.
Did I really?
Yes.
Crap.
Yeah.
I can't count bars, and I knew that was over 8.
On this
know, man.
episode of Bar Cops.
Dang it.
Don't make me get my old handcuffs.
Oh, shoot. You know what?
All right.
Okay.
Listen. We all get in the
You know
zone.
what?
Yeah.
I'm fine.
Listen.
She had a
Yeah.
religious experience.
I'd say with
Exactly.
with the bardic inspiration, I think that counteracts. You're gonna have a full success.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Because who am I to give like celebrate good bars with
Blame the coffee.
punishment?
I'm like shaking.
I mean, it's kind of just what jams do.
Oh yeah.
You did really good. That was a 19. It's not good enough.
It's never good enough. All right. So this is what's gonna happen. Actually, Matilda Green, would you like to explain how you call out to Merlin, or is there anything that you do in order to get Merlin's attention?
Yeah, I'm gonna scream as I have been. Hey, friend who's not my only friend, because I think I've hurt people's feelings. Come back to me.
All right. And with that, you hear a faint, "Yep." And then you just hear a as Merlin just zooms right in front of you.
Great.
All right, and he's like, and looking up at you and kind of like wagging his tail, like, yeah.
All right, and then I'm gonna be like, Merlin, it's punching time, and then I throw him at your fist.
Yeah. All right, and so
That sounds dangerous.
But as Matilda Green does this, the Merlin, the fox that you see in front of you, magically transforms into giant brass knuckles. And as you extend your hand out in the power glove, you see it fits perfectly over the power glove, and you feel the power intensify on your power glove as it expands to 4 times in size. As the bird comes down, rains down upon you. Is there anything that you want to do or say before?
I love you guys.
The power of friendship!
It's all up to this.
And I'm gonna distract them! And I throw one of the human bait up.
Oh no!
I'm over here.
I told you, we have these for a reason. They are not MacGuffins, they are Chekhov's guns. Here's the human bait. I throw up one of the humans, not the doctor. We keep the doctor because he's needed.
Okay.
The other dude.
I'll give you that. I'll say that this does temporarily distract, but they are still coming. I'd say not with as much fervor as they once were, but they're still upon you. You see as the mouth expands and the person just gets sucked in like a vacuum. All right, it's up to player 1. Player 1, what do you do? What's your move?
Well, I wait till the bird gets real close.
Yeah.
I wind up a punch like a falcon punch.
Oh my goodness!
Charge it.
Yeah.
Hit the bird in the air.
I've never seen a falcon get falcon punched.
Yeah, you know, this is one of those where you have to have those moments of, and now we must go even further beyond Plus Ultra United States of Smash!
Right, like that.
I was gonna use Detroit Smash, but
Yeah.
Oh shit! That works better.
It was right there.
Do it.
Detroit Smash, and that's what they did.
All right, yeah. Okay, so, all right. You wind up as you feel the power consume and flow through your right hand. Are you right-handed? Left hand. As you cock it back and you say, Detroit Smash, in slow motion almost, as everybody witnesses this light emitting from your power glove as it goes, and you feel the transference of power meet the beak of this giant bird. And as the bird comes down and sees what's happening, you see the beak of the bird begin to disintegrate around it. And it punches right through the beak to the main part of the bird. And the whole bird becomes inflamed. As this massive echo emits, and you see a pulse that clears the skies. And you see the bird in slow motion drop in front of you.
I just walk up behind Jadon and put my hand on his shoulder and say, "You'll get the next one, champ."
This is the power of trauma-bonded friendship.
All right, and with that,
I definitely am gonna need another one. So glad we have the 3 people in the house because we just lost one of the human bait.
He's already planning his next crime.
It's not a crime. It's smart. We have someone that consistently aggroes all of our enemies. Finally, we got frickin' Saitama on our team. You steal everything. I have to clean up your messes because I don't like witnesses.
Allegedly.
The only reason it's allegedly is because there are no witnesses. You're welcome.
Can we be like still kind of in slow motion? They're just already like fast track fighting with each other.
yeah,
Great.
absolutely.
Oh, I got even better. that happy anime music that plays, but you don't know it's about depression everybody's dancing to, that song starts playing.
Yeah.
After all that.
And it's a good time when you're crying all alone and you're on the floor in a heap, so depressed.
I think I got that.
I'm feeling so good in the fetal position, 'cause my life sucks and I hate this depression. The only reason I'm happy on this stage is 'cause of 2 tabs of gabapentin.
Yes, all that happens.
I just gotta say, it's a full circle moment. We started
exactly.
with
Yeah.
Simple Plan Scooby-Doo. We ended with this.
Yeah, it went all the way around. Okay, so I'm gonna say that at this point, everybody is starting to get out of their houses, and they're like, oh my goodness, you saved us. And then they all notice that you're mic wielders, and then so parents are coming out of their houses like, it's safe, come on children, come on, we're being saved, we're being rescued. Please, yes, let's go, let's go.
Yes. We definitely need ones that are easier to throw.
I put my shirt diaper back on. I don't want to be naked next time. I just want to make sure.
Yeah, just a shirt.
Yes.
Hey, do you guys have clothes? I have this weirdo that's using a shirt like a diaper, and
Okay.
I know where that shirt's been.
Yes, you are provided with clothes.
It's been right here.
All
That
right.
shirt's been many
Now-
other places.
Something that I will say is that one of the people, it's an elder of the town. He walks up to you and says, "You came here for the corruption. Am I right?"
Yes.
Heck if I know, brother.
Broadly speaking, maybe.
Yeah.
Yes, I mean,
Says, "Well, the corruption is in me.
oh man.
You must destroy it so that the town may come back."
I slapped the doctor awake and literally hey, hey, you're no longer human bait. I have your tablet. Check that out.
So after that, I speak in my real voice because
Yeah.
it gets into this heroic stuff. So is what I do.
Yeah, yeah.
And then once the doctor says that, I'm like, I change the tone of the voice. I come out of nowhere. I'm like,
"So what do you need me to do?" All right. So this is what happens. The doctor gets slapped awake and says, oh my goodness, oh my what? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Where did you bring? Why am I here?
Because I have your tablet, I need you to check that guy to make sure that he actually has corruption. I don't know how to work this doohickey. You do. You saw my corruption? Fantastic. All I do is try to figure out where the corruption leads because I need to take out the source. You are going to help me with this endeavor. If you do not, you'll end up like your buddy did. Do you see your buddy around? No.
You're going down a dark path. We need this person's help.
I know. I am trying to show him. It's the first thing. When you go and interrogate somebody, you just walk in, you shoot their friend, and then you go, cool, you know I'm not messing around.
Corruption leads to destruction.
I didn't say I was a nice person.
That's fine. We were on the same side. This is definitely the corruption in you. But if it helps, yes, absolutely. I'll do anything to help the situation.
Yeah, we could easily do
please
this.
hand me the tablet.
Here you go. I hand him the tablet.
Then
Okay.
start now.
So they do a scan, and it goes deep, deep, deep. Before the third deep goes, it just goes wah, 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 the you can see the scientists, their face just goes pale, like oh no.
You mean like Charlie Brown?
Yeah, exactly like Charlie Brown.
Oh, good grief.
Set up.
Can I remember last season? I was wondering if I still had this. This is an individual that's lived in this town, correct?
Yes.
And life here, whole nine. I would like to see if I could intake his corruption. As in, I would literally take the corruption out of him, place it within me.
I think that's an ability, maybe. Do you have, was it Sword of Ea? What do you have?
Arcana Manifestation. Arcana Manifestation.
Oh, but in your abilities.
Yeah.
I think one of your swords can like answer a question or something. Let me see. I might have it over here.
Sword of Ea.
Sword of Ea. Yeah.
Ability to discern lore of the universe. Once per day, we can meditate with Ea and learn one piece of lore and truth.
Okay. Would you like to do that?
Yeah, so I'd like to use Sword of Ea to see how I could save this person.
Okay. Would you like to rap or roll?
Rap.
All right. Already roll.
I'll bardic.
All right.
Yeah, since I'm doing something good, see?
Look, a broken clock doesn't murder someone twice a day. Okay?
I've only murdered one person today.
This is one of the ones you skip.
Okay. So, inner monologue is your game.
Okay.
So just need a volunteer to act out a word. Anybody? Yes. All right, you're gonna do it. All right, come on up here.
You're gonna learn the secret word.
This is basically a game of rap charades.
Rap charades, if you're fancy.
Charades.
Chablis.
So you can just start doing
The way
it.
it was just reminded me
let
of
me
Badger,
start the
Badger,
beat
Badger,
first.
Badger, 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 Mushroom, Mushroom, a Badger, Badger.
Wow, everyone here grew up at a very particular time.
Badger, Badger, Mushroom, Mushroom, Snake. Yeah.
That's a Homestar Runner era right there.
Yo, yep.
Oh man. All
The
right.
cheat.
Okay.
Can I get another one, please?
Yes. I'll turn it up.
Okay.
All right, you're good to go.
Go?
Yes.
I'm hyped as hell, then I know that I'ma get it, better stop the rails. But I gotta find myself, and I'm gonna be making it like I'm gonna rock on like I'm in a mosh pit, gonna break my foot to someone. I don't care what the hell I'm gonna run, and I'll take you and I'll throw you around because I'm hyper as heck, and I'm excited to get it down. Hold on, get on the beat. I just need to make sure that I'm finding me, and I need to find a look around because I'm a delirious man, and I'm trying to hit this rock on and then jump on and then get in all this stump on because I am feeling this energy. No, I gotta find it, surfing this beat.
Stay moshing, stay rocking, showing up, man, we stay mobbing. Stay awkward, stay often, showing up, man, we stay moshing.
Woo! All right, good job.
Hey.
Bravo, let's give it up for the volunteer. Oh yeah, it's a lot harder than it looks, I'll tell you.
Oh, dude, it was hard for me to try and catch on to it. I'm just in there thinking of the time that I broke my foot in a Blink-182 mosh pit.
Oh my goodness.
Doing all the small things.
Oh wow. Okay, so do you know what the word was?
Energetic, rock on, hyper. That's the ones I was hitting.
The word was
You remembered your age.
yeah. The word was rad or radical. So yeah,
Oh.
I'd say you did it was a full success anyways.
Okay.
So yeah, you made it. I think it was good. It was
Is it
good enough.
radical
It
like
was
that?
within the wheelhouse. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, this one was good because
radical,
It's a rad or
You did a great job.
yeah.
yeah, you did good, man.
Yeah, you handled it.
Yeah, but that symbol like stand for like 5 or 6 different words, like gnarly and radical and
Hello.
Right.
oh yeah, and hello.
Yeah, exactly.
You didn't bring your.
I mean, you could have just kind of been leaned back. You could have just like been leaned back, and
All
looked
right.
high as
we only
heck,
have
and just kind
15
of ran it.
minutes. Let's go.
All right, sorry.
It's because we sorted late, like we do always.
All right. So here we go. You tap in with the Sword of Ea. Sword of Ea. You summon him or them. It's a sword. Sword says,
What?
"What's good?"
Oh, Aya, speak to me. I would like to heal this man and take the corruption like key into my points. Please tell me how I may be able to heal this man and take the corruption within me as it spreads, because my body can withstand the corruption as I utilize it like Arcana. Because that's lore.
Oh, word. Yeah. Yeah, you can do that.
It's a very casual deity.
Damn, man, I know it's been a minute, dude, but come on, like, wake up. Okay.
Oh, my bad. This is the first time you actually asked me for anything.
Fine, I'll visit more. I promise I'll visit more and I'll clean you better, okay?
Yeah, you can use me once a day. This is the first time. All right. Yeah, you can.
Sounds good.
All right.
So I move to, after I get out of the meditative state, I move over to the guy and say, cool, take a seat, take your shirt off, and I'm gonna need you to face the other way.
Take off your pants and jacket.
Everybody get naked.
Be too sexy for your shirt, too sexy for your shirt, so sexy it's hot.
The old man obliges.
Okay.
Says, all right. Whatever I can do to help. It burns.
So I move down towards his rear end, and no, I'm not gonna go there.
Whoa.
So I move and place both palms onto his back towards his lower back area, and I sit in a cross position behind him and begin to intake the energy, and I move to remove all corruption from him.
Okay, as you do this, you can see that it almost feels like the light in the world is dimmed, as there seems to be a focal point of light emanating from only the two of you alone. And as this happens, you take in all of the memories and the heartache and the pain and all the suffering this man has experienced throughout his life. And you feel a lifetime's worth of struggle in an instant. Before you feel nothing at all. And everything is quiet and everything settles. And the man who was hunched over and had such a troubled look on his face, for what seems to be the first time ever, stands up straight and with fresh eyes and what seems to look like a new outlook on the world. And tears streaming down his face, he says, thank you all so much. As you see the town begin to slowly, incrementally grow back to its original size. And anything else that you want to do before?
Give the man back his shirt, and I just kind of wipe my own face, because you feel a lifetime of pain in an instant. You're gonna cry. I don't care how hard you are. And then afterwards, just kind of walk back and be like, cool, where do we go from here?
So I have one question before we end.
Yeah.
Do we have regular, normal food stuff where we're at?
Somewhat regular. You would be more familiar with this food than the others, yeah.
We need meat!
Well, we're gonna take a break and have some tacos.
Hey.
I missed tacos. I could be down with that.
Yeah, I would go with tacos.
Can they be
air
squirrel
chips and
tacos or that weird
desserts.
bird or something? Squirrels tacos.
No, like real American stuff.
Regular
Because I'm from here and we don't do that weird.
Wait, what? Are you like taking us to Taco Bell? What is this, Demolition Man?
Hey,
Taco Bell won the restaurant wars here.
Hey, if you look at some of those zombie movies and stuff, those type of things survive. Remember,
Twinkies.
he did get his snowballs from Hostess.
Oh, wow. Facts.
That's fair.
All right, with that, you
They're
go
terrible.
get Taco.
We got them, though.
And with that, that concludes this episode of Skill Check!
Did we check the skills?
Yeah, I think a lot of skills were checked today. Thank you all so much. Thank you all so much for being a part of our panel today. Let me see if we can go down the line and everybody lists where you can where they can find you. Instagram handles and Twitter and whatnot.
Okay. My name is Skeptic. I'm part of a duo called Double Dragon. You can find us on Instagram. I am Skeptic MO, SKEPTIKMO, or we are Two Dragons, TOO Dragons.
My name is JOJ. You can find me on Instagram at Popular Outcast, and on Twitter at JOJTPO, Snapchat at JOJ. I'm currently working on my first album.
I'm Jane the Message, and that's on all social media. I have YouTube videos and songs on Spotify and all that good stuff. And on Twitch, I run Autism Peer Support weekdays at 6 because I'm autistic and proud of that. So, yeah, you can follow that too, please. Thank you.
And I'm Mark Cooper. You can find me at It's Mark Cooper. So ITSMARKCOOPER. You'll get far.
Nice. All right. And I'm Only One Ronin. You can find me at Only One Ronin everywhere. I'm also performing tomorrow on the main stage at 5 p.m. we got Noir Grime in the back right over there. Please, no photos. Avert your eyes. But yeah, it should be fun. And we're going to be rocking in the jam space with the Nerdcore Cypher. So if anybody else is around today, I think that's at 7?
Yeah,
7
now, isn't it?
Huh?
I think the beat
Cypher
is tonight.
Yeah, Beat Cypher.
Beat Cypher tonight, which you can catch Bill Beats rocking over there.
The Beat Cypher.
Yeah, but yeah,
Catch
we
a
got
whole
some.
Ray-Rack out there as well.
You're forgetting.
Yeah.
I also perform in that beat set.
Oh, yeah.
And I perform tomorrow with you.
That's right. You're also there. And both of them. You still had your invisibility on. I can.
That's a valid.
Hey, turn it off before you get on stage, because that's a snafu.
Hey, but you can say I could be John Cena though.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, snap. Okay.
Make sure to check out also the Nerdcore Cypher that's going to be going down tomorrow night. It'll be 10 p.m. to 12 a.m. in the Jam Space, I believe.
Yeah.
That is mature audiences, and you really want to see me go off? Go to the Nerdcore Cypher.
Yeah.
That's also, we'll be having Paladin, who is in attendance here, Jane the Message, Only One Ronin, and then Mark Cooper, you're going to be also there, in which they'll be rocking the main stage. It's a good time. Come through, come kick it, and see some darn good bars.
And also, you're going to be able to freestyle as well. It's going to be open. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, we make it free and open, and Cards Against Humanity, traumatize your friends with anime scenes. It's great.
Yeah.
And it's a
Super
freestyle.
fun.
That means it doesn't cost anything.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, with that, thank you all so much.
Thank you.
Have a great MAGWest!
Take care. Thank you, MAGWest.